Alright folks, welcome to Raleigh Gold Coin Dealers. Today we're going to answer this question: is how much is a pre-1933 $10 Liberty gold coin actually worth? They're $10 Liberties, or Libs, we sometimes call them that. These were minted by the U.S. Mint from 1838 to 1907. This one's obviously in 1899. Nice shine, nice luster. Beautiful coin, right? So how much are these things worth? Let's learn a little bit more about them. So today we're just going to talk about this Type 3 $10 Lib. These are all pre-1933, but in this type, the date range is really just from 1866 to 1907. These were minted at different mints in Philadelphia, as this one is, San Francisco, Carson City, New Orleans, and Denver. They used a host of different mints there to make these things. They're nice and heavy. They contain 16.7 grams of gold. They also contain 10% copper, which kept it a little bit harder and sturdier, as these were made to be used in circulation and for the banks to use and handle like that. The diameter on these $10 Liberty gold coins is 26.8 millimeter. I've got an example here of a, oh, look at that, that's a Washington quarter. Yeah, everybody's got one of these. That's just a quarter for size comparison. Give you an idea. I think you can tell that thing is, it's a little bigger than a quarter, but not much. So that's all it is in size wise. It's not really all that large, but the value, hey, that's a whole nother thing, right? Most of these you're going to find are going to be extra fine, or AU, meaning there's going to be somewhere in her face, her brow, her hair, her neck, the eagle's feathers, shield, things like that. There's usually somewhere on them. They're usually about extra fine or AU. This one's a little bit better, MS62, so it's still mint state, but it was, you know, handled around at the banks, put on top of other ones, stacked together, and it did get some scratching and abrasion, stuff like that on it. So getting back to the value of these, you know, most of the time these things are going to come in circulated, lightly circulated, and then they're going to be worth about half of the ounce price. So in other words, if gold is $1,000 an ounce, this is going to be worth about $500. They actually contain 0.48 ounces of gold. So that's where you're going to get the value, especially if they're circulated. It's only a half ounce of gold, so therefore it's only worth a half ounce of gold, especially if it's used and circulated too much. You know, but if gold is $2,000 an ounce, like it is today on November 21st, 2023, then this thing is worth $960 just for the amount of gold in it. And if it was made of copper and nickel, it's going to be worth about 25 cents. But yeah, let's get back to gold. Gold is a great investment. It's obvious this thing was $10 in 1899, and the value today, we're going over this, right? I mean, it's got to be worth $1,000 plus. When you get into mint states, they can be a lot higher. If you get a high grade, one of these examples with even less marks and hits and scratches on it, then it could be $5,000 or more. It's all possible. This one we used here in this video is an 1899 Philadelphia strike, PCGS graded, professionally graded, to be mint state 62. So the value on this one is $1,395. Alright, thanks for watching this video, folks. You can always email us pictures of any gold coins you have, pre-33 gold coins. You can hit the subscribe button if you're not yet a subscriber, and then you'll get more updates and new videos as they come out. And hit the thumbs up button if you like this video. Thanks again, folks.